Alright, so we're going to show the setup of Randy's 2-camera HDMI solution with the laptop. So the first thing we're going to do is take the cover off, the top cover off the case, and that's going to be the laptop, the mouse, and the radio in this. And we just take off the front and back covers. And you let it fall on the ground like that. Here we have the radio for the track radio station. That's just going to connect to this cable right here. That plugs in. There's a power button to turn it on, and you just hit the band and tune it to the radio station that's the track radio station. So that's all done. We've got the mouse out, and we're going to take the laptop out of the top here. We're going to open up the laptop, and then we're going to go around to the back of the unit. In the back of the unit, we have this pigtail which plugs into the laptop, and then we have a power connector that plugs a power strip in. So we're going to plug in our power, and we already have an extension cord run. And then we're going to turn this around, and there's 4 connections for the laptop, and they're labeled. There's camera 1. This is obviously camera number 2. We have a USB cable that goes in there, and then we have a charger cable that goes in either way. So now we have power. That's everything's plugged in. So now we've got our 2 cameras, and for the sake of demonstration, we're just going to plug them in right here. And where's the HDMI on this one? You plugged it in earlier. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we've got HDMI there. And we are going to come around to the back of the rack. And I'll show you again the back of the rack. And if you look down here, there's 2 little connectors. So this is the main Sony camera. That's going to plug into camera number 1. And then we've got another cable over here for the second camera. Then we're going to plug into the camera number 2 here. So now we have 2 cameras plugged in, nothing powered on. So now we're going to hit the power button on the laptop, and we'll wait for that to come up. Once the laptop has come up, we're going to open up the Wirecast application, which is automatically going to load a base version of the Wirecast file. So now we have the base version of the Wirecast file, and we have no cameras in the display. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to power on camera number 1. And you can see that we now have a display of camera number 1. So now there's camera number 1 that's up on the display. And we're going to come and turn on camera number 2. And as you can see, the camera number 2 has come on. And basically all we're going to do is select our camera, and we hit the broadcast button, and assuming that we're connected over here to a wireless network, which we should be already connected, we are now broadcasting on the internet. That concludes the setup of the 2-camera solution for the NHRDA.